right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more comedian. Thank you all for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it. I know the roads are crap, so thank you for coming out and having fun with us tonight. This last comedian, he is a regular here. He is the head writer of Fridays Live, and most importantly, he is my very best friend. Ladies and, I'm sorry, Steve, by the way. It's not you. Well, it's kind of you. Ryan Gabos!
Thanks, guys. Hey, real quick, give it up for Booge. She's been doing a great job. I went to see my doctor over winter break to go get a checkup, and I never really enjoy it that much because I know that, you know, down the road I'm about to be touched medically in my naughty bits, and it's all, I mean, it's, you know, it's unavoidable. It's going to happen. For the longest time, when I was younger, I had a female doctor do this for a long time, which I feel isn't like legal, like they should get you a male doctor, but it was a lot like, you know, like we'd reach that point of the checkup and be like, okay, I won't tell anyone if you don't, let's get this over with. It's a lot like when you're at a party and, you know, you have to play 7 Minutes in Heaven with Sally Pretty Face, and you get in the closet and she's like, all right, no, don't do anything, don't touch me. We're not gonna kiss, just you're gonna stand there for 7 minutes. Don't say a word to me. But instead of like 7 minutes in heaven, it's 7 seconds touching my balls. You know, you pick which one you want to do. But so then after that, I finally got a male doctor, and then he retired and his son took over. So now this is 2 generations that have graced my loins. They're gonna build an estate down there pretty soon. I feel used. So you know, he's got me. I'm on, you know, I'm on my back on the cold steel, and you know, I'm down to my skivvies, and I know it's coming. He's pressing around. You know, he's working his way down. He's into foreplay, I guess. And he's asking me all these bullshit questions. What movies do you like? You know, and then he, you know, and then finally he says, "So you having any sex?" And I was like, "No, you?" What an informal way to ask that question. But no, in reality, I answered nope. And he thought about it, and then he didn't check my junk. Like, he had his finger on the lip of my boxers. Like, he was like, oh, here we go. And I was like, I'm not having sex. And he's like, ah, damn it. Never mind, put it away. I don't need to see this unsexed penis. You know? My mom was a treat over winter break. Christmas Mass, we go to midnight Mass, and you know, once a year. That's it for me. And we're at midnight Mass, and it comes to the peace offering time. For those of you who don't know, it's the moment when everyone turns to everyone around them and shakes their hands and says, "Peace be with you." So we do that, you know, turn to a few people. It's, you know, it's awkward or whatever. This kid in the pew in front of us is this pimpled, you know, awkward guy, and he turns around, shakes my mom's hand, shakes a few other people's hands, and he's just on a roll. So he, like, out of disorientation and nervousness, he turns back to my mother and he's like, And you know, normally in that situation, you just go, oh, easy mistake, I'm not going to acknowledge it. It's a handshake, so I'll shake your hand again. But my mom says, we already shook hands. We don't need to do this a second time. I'm sorry. And then he retreats to his pew like the saddest kid ever. Like my mother ruined his holiday. Guys, the suicide rate is so high that time of year. And it may have happened. I don't know. But like, but I mean, you know, it's like, Mom, shake his hand again. It's like the Seinfeld episode that was never written. Like, yeah, he offered you peace again. You take the peace. Let's double the peace. Another moment, we were sitting in our living room, and she had just got done reading a text message, and she said, Ryan, Does the abbreviation SMH always mean suck my hog? And I was like, no, Mom, but who have you been hanging out with? Farmers? Perverted farmers? Suck my hog! Perverted farmers that use iPhones? Anyways, that's my time, guys. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Ryan, everybody. All right, that's our show. So thank you for coming. You can the exits there. There's some stuff over there. Check us out on the Twitter and the Facebook at the Blue Pencil Comedy. Yeah, just you know, like whatever. I don't care.